Welcome back to Super Auto Pets. Today's video, we're going for a good dog build. You may have seen one of these before. I don't know if I'm being original. I purposely didn't watch any of them because I wanted to feel smart for once and come up with a build myself. Not like it's super difficult. Obviously, the good dog you get by selling a questing beast, which is a tier 6 unit that summons a Holy Grail toy, which breaks in 2 turns and gives the Holy Grail, or Holy Water. And then you give the Holy Water to a bad dog, and the bad dog turns into a good dog. And the good dog's ability gets changed. And that ability is, he randomly gives out perks to your units. So we can combine that with the, I forget what it's called. Combine that with the axolotl, who gives permanent stats based on perks and some other pets to get some epic scaling. That was a mouthful. But anyway, on to the actual run. Now that I've explained what's going on. I love Barghest. I love Weakness. Weakness is fun. Barghest is fun. Also, put a Basilisk in this pack. Shout out to RevGT. Gotta love some rocks. Anyway, here we have, I don't know what this team is. A jerk. But we tie. And we're just gonna look for some tier 4 upgrades. And here we go, bringing in the Dragonfly. Don't ask me how many of the things get bumped. And there's member 1 of the team, the Brain Monch, who jumps to the front, gains a melon, and gets attack, and that allows me to make sure I guarantee a melon on a unit, because obviously the good dog will be giving out random perks. Having someone who's guaranteed melon is very helpful. Here we lose. And you also notice I didn't put the Brain Launch in the correct position, so he didn't actually do anything. I am a professional at this game, and I will take no criticism. Anyway, we're scaling up. We got Weakness, we got melons, we got shooting. We got everything you could possibly want in a Super Auto Pets team. Feel pretty bad for that one, but we're gonna get a win here. So Doorhead Ant jumps all the way up to the front to immediately die. And here you go, we have Axolotl or Good Dog, 2 pets that we will need at a certain point in time, because, you know, they're necessary for the build. I go for the Axolotl first because I already have the Brain Monch. Brain Cramp. I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. I already have the Brain Cramp. So notice that even though we killed them, he still jumps up and gets the stats. Isn't that cool? So I'm just going to level him because why not? There we go. There's the bad dog. So we have 2 of the things we need, and I'm going to go Cthulhu. Maybe I should have gone Pandora's Box, but I love Cthulhu. He looks so goofy, and he's funny. So here we're going a team who already has their Nessie token out, which is interesting. Here Cthulhu kills my entire team. So maybe not the best idea, but you know, I'm sure it's fine. And boom, right into the questing beast, so we can get that Holy Grail as fast as possible. And you know, we're just gonna be selling some zebras. I'm gonna plop in a monkey. And I'm gonna buff the axolotl because we will be needing the axolotl. I almost did the mistake of putting the Brain Cramp in the front again, which would have been stupid. And here we have a level up team. Woo! America's favorite. Will I win here? The answer is no, because of mana. I'm stupid and completely forgot that the Cyclops exists. So the Cyclops is not in this pack, which definitely made things harder. Boom. I don't know what I just sold, but we bring in a dinosaur, T-Rex, because obviously we're going to have tier 5s with the good dog, the axolotl, and the last pet, which I'll reveal in a second. You can probably guess it. Here we get another loss to a worm team. Worm Jerboa. Always good to see it around. I don't know if it's the best strat, but It's fun to see. So anyway, good dog. Gonna work on upgrading that. Boom, there's the final member, the elephant seal. The elephant seal gives or scaling when it gets perks, and it doubles in battle, which helps because our good dog gives out perks in battle. So as you can see right there, big perks, and we immediately get a melon onto our brain cramp, which is helpful. I mean, it's just going fantabulous right now. And the pita bread makes the elephant seal nice and big. And so there you can kind of see what the build is going to do. And now it's really just scaling. Maybe I could have had a more creative thing than the T-Rex. I'd switch the pack just before this to include a tiger. But here I look very underscaled, but you can see after the end of all that, like, I'm matched up pretty well. We get a nice melon there. And that carries me to victory. Peanut's also nice to have. So you can kind of see, good dog, pretty cool. And we're going to start upgrading that T-Rex. Put a melon. In case of snipes, it's always good to have melons. And obviously the in-shop scaling as well. And so now the pets are getting big. Obviously, the more I upgrade, the better they will be. And that's like 3 straight Jerboa teams. I don't know what's going on right now. So there's many options. I'm going to try to upgrade the good dog and then focus on scaling. Will I get a level 3 good dog? I mean, I would need to draw some rounds. I don't know if that will happen. So again, I put the brain cramp in the front. Don't ask me why. Here we get a tie, so that's helpful. Maybe I could have won if I positioned things correctly. I don't understand. I don't think there's any good reasoning for doing that. Like, I have no words other than I'm stupid. But anyway, sloth. Now here we go. Big behemoth team. You would expect absolute sadness. And the answer, I mean, that hurt. But luckily the rest of their team is pretty bad. So once we get past the like 100 behemoth, it feels bad to have a 50-50 with melon and just get one tapped. Just nothing you can do there. I was rolling, I assume, for chocolates. Don't get any. Just put a melon on. Scale our elephant seal. And here we go. Last battle. Interesting rock placement. I don't know if that's the best idea. Yes, it doesn't matter because you do have the Nitsune. You have 9 tails. But here they can't kill me, so we're able to go 2-2 there. And kind of split here. I don't know if that's the best word for it. Good dog gets the win, and I had an entire 50-50 unit in the back. So, boom. Good dog win. Honestly, I'm just glad that the team worked. And good dog's awesome. What a good dog. What a good boy. Who's a good boy?